Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Uh, Good morning, everybody. Uh, how are you today? Fine? Oh, okay. Okay, before I give you next material, first, let's pray together before we get started. Pray, start. Finish. Okay, how's your fasting today? Uh, okay, okay. Is there anybody in this class still remember what I give you material last week? You can raise your hand. Ah, okay, you still remember? You're right. The I give you the simple present tense last week. Is there anybody still remember what is simple present tense? Raise your hand, please. Okay, you're right. The simple present tense is the simple in English is used to describe an action that is regular, true, or normal. And when we use the simple present tense, do you still remember? Uh-uh. We use this present tense simple present tense is for repeated or regular action in the present time or period, uh, and also for the fact, for habit, and for the thing that always or generally true. Can you give the example of sentence of simple present tense? Okay, raise your hand. Okay, you. Yeah, you're right. Is I take the train to the office. The train to Berlin leaves every hour. You're right. You're correct. Okay. In simple present tense, we have a verb, conjunction, and spelling. We form the present tense using the base from the infinitive. In general, in the third person, we add "as" in the third person. Example: he, she, it speak English at home. Okay, and in the verb is go, become goes. And for verb that end in consonant y, we remove y and add es. Misalnya, example like Mary, we change become marries, study become studies. Okay, and for verb that and for our vowel y, we just add s, like play become plays, enjoy become enjoys. Negative sentence in present tense simple. To make negative sentence in English, we normally use doesn't with those don't or doesn't with all verb expect to be the modal verb. Can Mike, should, or H. We add don't between the subject and the verb, and we don't we don't when the subject is I, you, or they, we. Example like they don't speak French. It's the example. And when the subject is he or she or it, we add doesn't between the subject and the verb to make the negative sentence. Example like he doesn't speak German. The following word is the order to construct the basic negative sentence in English in the present tense using don't or doesn't. Uh, Example more. I don't like cats. It's the simple, right? The question in the present tense simple. To make the question in English, we normally use do or does. Is normally put the beginning of the question. We do at we add do at the beginning of the affirmative sentence to make question we use to when object you are ready. Example, do I speak English? That's the simple example. Okay. Okay, then the following word order basis question in English using do or does. Do or does plus subject first verb and first the rest of the sentence. Example like do you like cats? That is the example. Okay. Today I gonna give you the split you into the small group. Uh, you must find or oh sorry you must make three of simple present tense for each group. Okay. uh, I give you 10 minutes to make it with your small group. I can divide you into three people, so one people is one simple tense. It's easy, right? Okay. And if you do this correctly and good, I give you extra score. And you the first group is where the first group to complete the task will have you can go home early this time. Okay. Okay, start now. Ah, okay, okay. You right. You right. Okay. Okay. The second group is the first group to have done their work, and I checked it. Is the answer is all correct, and congratulations. You give I give you the extra score for your daily score, and also you and your group can go home early. Okay. The rest of the group you don't have to worry, because uh because you know because fast not always true. Okay. Just patiently make the sample. Okay. You all have done. Okay, let me check it. Wait a minute. Okay. You all, the group is correct, and now we can close it. I think it's enough for today about the material that I give to you about simple percentage today. And don't forget, always read the book, or you can also study in different media, because right now in this era you can choose what learning type or learning media you can use. So don't be boring to read or learning. Okay. See you next week. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Oh. Okay, see you next week. All students, thank you for today.